Great news for Santa Clara. Josip Vrankic is back after a month's absence. One of the best players in the West Coast Conference. For Boise State, new to the starting lineup, a difference maker, Tyson Degenhart, the freshman. Broncos and Broncos tonight. A chill in the air and some snow in the air in Boise, Idaho, and plenty of Broncos, of course. West Coast Conference, Santa Clara is 7-4. Mountain West, Boise State is 6-4. Hi, everybody. Rich Welts along with Pete Gillen. This is a fascinating game. I know it's mid-December, but both these teams feel like NCAA tournament bubble teams, which means when we get to March, this is a game they're going to look at.
Rich, this is a big-time game. Both these teams are very talented. They have a chance to go to the big dance. Santa Clara wants to run, score in the 80s, and Boise State will run, but they want to pick their spots. This is going to be fun.
Herb Sendek at Santa Clara has the program on the rise. 20 wins last year. He's got an outstanding score in Jalen Williams.
Jalen Williams is a fabulous player, the second leading scorer in the West Coast Conference. He can knock down a three, he can get to the lane, he can take over a game at any time. He gets fouled a lot and makes his free throws. He really is a special player.
Boise State and Leon Rice this close to the NCAA tournament last year. They've got a lot of talent coming back. Two guys in particular to talk about. Abu Kijab, Emmanuel Akot.
Abu Kijab is a fabulous player, one of the best players in the Mountain West Conference. He leads the team in scoring, in rebounding, and steals. They call him the fireman because he bails them out in a lot of situations. Offensively, Rich, you're our fireman. You bail us out when the show goes sideways.
Well, maybe search and rescue tonight.
Emmanuel Akot is a terrific player. He really improved his three-point shooting, shooting 39% from downtown. He's got to play well tonight for them to win.
Out of the West Coast Conference, a great start for Santa Clara, and Vrankic is back. Boise State at home. Broncos. And yes, Broncos. Ready to go. ExtraMile Arena, Boise, Idaho, Santa Clara, Boise State. Herb Sendek, when he took over the Broncos of Santa Clara, took over a program that had just 3 winning seasons in 15 years. And his Santa Clara Broncos at 7-4. And great to have Vrankic back. They opened 5-0, did Santa Clara. Without Vrankic, 4-4. And of course, Tyson Degenhart has been the addition that has made a difference for Boise State. The freshman has jump-started the offense for Leon Rice of the Broncos. Leon, in his 12th season, last year just maybe 1 win away from the NCAA tournament. They went to the NIT, beat SMU, lost to Memphis. Pete Gillen, what's the tempo here?
Well, Santa Clara wants to get up and down, really play fast in the 80s, and Boise State will play fast, but a little more selective. They want to have a game in the 60s or early 70s, so it should be a terrific game, contrasting styles. Two very talented teams.
This is Degenhart. For a big guy, 6'7", he can move and he can shoot. Akot wide open. Misses the three. Boise State, not a great shooting team. They have slumped a bit to start the season. Santa Clara, on the other hand, one of the best shooting teams on the West Coast. Great from the field, outstanding from three-point, and one of the best in the country from the free throw line. Nice back cut. Vrankic already with the ball in the low post, falling away, and he hits it. He had mono. He was out for a month, but he said he could shoot the whole time, and his first shot back is good.
Whole different team with Vrankic in the lineup for Santa Clara.
Shaver driving and missing. Keyshawn Justice is a really good player for Santa Clara. Look at Vrankic run the floor, missed the shot. Degenhart lost it, and it goes to Boise State.
Moving pretty quickly, Rich. Vrankic, that's a good sign for the Broncos.
He is a talented guy. 16 points, 6 assists. He's a terrific rebounder. He led the West Coast Conference in rebounding and double-doubles last year.
Santa Clara man-to-man, which they play 99% of the time.
Akot is the biggest point guard you're going to see at 6'8". He runs things out top. Armish This is a good battle against Brown. Up with the left hand. Brown has the miss. Williams in transition. Boise State is a very good defensive team. Their numbers have been terrific this year.
It's a big challenge for Degenhardt to going against Reichert. It's a fifth-year senior going against a freshman.
P-jab, Aycock, same side of the floor. Aycock curls around a screen.
Really good off the bounce. He loves to penetrate, Aycock. It's what he does best.
P-jab. Kicks. Aycock, three.
He's shooting 39% from downtown coming into the game, so he really worked hard on his three-point shot over the summer.
P.J. Pipes, who's in a shooting slump right now. That one went halfway down and popped back out.
If I'm Boise State, I'm going inside to Amish. I think he can hurt him inside. He's stronger than Brown.
All of his touches, though, have been out between the circles.
Yep. Big guys, they don't want to go inside. They're afraid they're going to get the disease.
Amish rolls. Drankich with the offensive rebound. Boise State is 0 of 6 to start things from the field.
Yep. Well, played the defense by Santa Clara. Doing a nice job.
Pipes the Green Bay transfer. Drankich again. Great ball fake on Amish and a walk.
Yep. Here we go. Referees don't call many walks. I think they should.
And of course, this year, that Euro step, and he certainly is a Euro big.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Good call. He slid his feet. Good call.
There's a little more, I guess, they're a little more lax to call both the Euro step, the step back three, and all of that. They're allowing a little more of that in the game this year.
Because the referees don't want to break the momentum of the game. But if it's a big advantage for the offense, you got to call walk.
That's right.
Not here to hold hands, Rich. This is business.
P-jab with the miss. 0 of 7 is Boise State right now. And so I want to add a key to the game, and that's make a shot.
That's a big key. We had to put that in here for sure. For Santa Clara, take care of the rock. Don't have too many turnovers. Eat the glass. Got a rebound. For Boise State, defended threes because Santa Clara was great in balance scoring. Get some help for key jab scoring.
Off the bench for Boise State, Max Rice. And then off-season hip surgery. He has struggled shooting. Really nice pass to Amish.
Great pass by that. Oh, that one. That could have been a walk right there, Rich.
Williams around a Brown screen. Got through, got under. That was Aycock who got a hand on it.
Yep.
Two apiece.
Both these teams are playing excellent defense. When I coached, some of my players thought defense was a town in South America. They went outscored their opponent. That was their idea of defense.
Degenhardt finds Rice. He is 1 of 13 from 3. Strong move. Amish. Good rebound in Santa Clara. Brown. That is an offensive foul.
Yep.
Two nice plays by that guy off the bench. Max Rice with the dish that led to a bucket. Takes a charge. 2 apiece.
College basketball on CBS Sports Network is sponsored by AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, and secure.
How many Broncos are there in Division I basketball? How about 5? Boise State, Cal Poly Pomona, Santa Clara, State University of New York, Delhi. They're actually D3, but we added them to the list. And Western Michigan, the Broncos. The last time these two Broncos met was all the way back in 1989 at Santa Clara. Now you got Herb Sendek against Leon Rice, but the coaches then, the legendary Carroll Williams for Santa Clara and the legendary Bobby Dye for Boise State. Chris Childs was the point guard for Bobby Dye, those Broncos teams. And Santa Clara has never lost to Boise State. They are 4-0.
Rich, peeling back the onion. I was sleeping, you were working.
That's great. That's a deep onion. The best player on that Carol Williams-led team, the legendary coach Jens Gordon, back from 1989.
Now, when you're struggling shooting the ball, right now what you're doing, you got to drive the basketball, post somebody up, get to the free throw line.
Degenhardt pried it loose and drew the contact, and he goes to the line.
You're a big fan of his, right, Rich? Watching him play, Degenhardt?
I take it from Leon Rice, because Leon Rice couldn't stop talking about this guy and the impact he's made since he entered the starting lineup. Mountain West Conference Freshman of the Week, averaging 18 a game last week.
And he played ball back in the state of Washington with Leon Rice's youngest son. So they've known him for a long time, Rich, as he told us today at the shoot-around. So there's a wonderful future here for Boise State.
Mount Spokane High School State Player of the Year. According to Playbook Live in the state of Washington.
And when you're struggling offensively, I would put some pressure on from Boise State. A little bit of zone press just to try to speed the tempo up.
That foul was on Cameron Tung, the freshman who's in there right now for Santa Clara, along with Jordan Williams. Williams feeds the post. Parker Brown, the Missouri transfer. Degenhardt got a hand. Loose for Acott. Transition three. And Tung knocks it out of bounds.
Got a great look, Degenhardt. Tremendous form, nice rotation. He's going to be a special player here for Boise State.
Santa Clara has more depth than Boise State. The Broncos are really thin. We've seen Max Rice. We've seen Najee Smith as well. In fact, Smith is in the game right now. That's about as deep as Leon Rice wants to go. Acott. Scramble for it. Shot clock is down to 2. Rice has got to get it up. Acott did not beat the clock. And it's a turnover. Now, Santa Clara is a team that really values the basketball. Their assist-to-turnover ratio as a team is one of the best in the country. 181 assists coming in and just 123 turnovers.
But you got to credit, I think, Boise State, because they hold their opponents to 59 points a game, Rich, as you know. So the defense of Boise has been great. Their offense has been struggling all season long. They lost Derek Gold Jr., who was the first-team All-League player.
Max Rice misses badly after a steal. And it goes back to Boise State. That kind of sums up Max Rice right now.
No play.
Makes the little plays. We saw the assist for a bucket, taking the charge, a steal there. But the hip surgery he had in the offseason has really taken a while for him to get that shooting touch back.
No question. He was 1 for 13 coming into the game last year, as you recall. He was like 55% the first 15 games of the season. So he's not 100% healthy in my mind.
Tung misses a jump hook. Nobody can shoot right now.
No.
Not the Broncos, nor the Broncos. Marcus Shaver is a shooting guard. Degenhardt on a nice feed from Shaver.
Nice pick and roll play. Both guys went with the dribbler, left them home. Nice layup inside. Gotta get Williams going. Second leading scorer in the West Coast Conference.
Shot clock melting down. PJ Pipes. Tough feed, and Brown had to leap to catch it and finished at the rim. Shaver kicks. Degenhardt driving. Got a shoulder and he scores.
I didn't see him do that before, Rich. I've seen him shoot the ball, but getting very well-rounded young man. Only a freshman.
As a starter, averaging close to 15 a game, shooting 63%. This is start number 5 for him. Smith knocks it away. Rice up ahead. And Abu Kijab. The Broncos have opened up. Boise State has opened up a 6-point lead.
The defense is leading to offense.
Williams. It's a walk.
Boise's defense now is leading to offense. Trying to back his man in. Nice hand by Justice. Max Rice penetrating. Great pass to Abu Kijab. Boom. He goes in. The rim was kind. Nice bounce pass. Way to finish. Defense leading to offense. So when you're struggling offensive, Rich, as you know, your defense got to get you going. So right now, that's helping Broncos #1 against Broncos #2.
It feels like Boise State is going now. They've hit 3 of their last 3 shots. Max Rice has made a difference with steals and assists. And we'll see if Santa Clara can get back in gear. Carlos Stewart is in the game.
Yep.
Along with Williams and Tongue. Brown. Jalen Williams driving. This is Jordan Williams for 3.
And that's what Santa Clara does. They shoot 37% from three-point land, penetrate, and kick.
Good rotation. Kejab driving.
There we go. Leading scorer, the Broncos #1.
Kejab, the senior, Canadian. It's a good Canadian influence. Not only for the Boise State ball club, but also certainly Santa Clara. Stewart drives. Cut off. Shot clock runs down.
Great defensive job by Boise State.
Got to get it up. Williams gets to the rim, missed the shot, held ball, and the arrow is going to go Boise State's way.
Abu Kejab, one of the best players in the Mountain West Conference, does a great job defensively and offense. Take him, attack the basket, go to the hoop, young man, go to the hoop. Here he is, Abu Kejab.
Don't miss this year's 2021 JUCO Football Championship. The Iowa Western Reavers go head-to-head against the New Mexico Military Broncos. Friday night at 8 Eastern right here on CBS Sports Network. Our deep research department tells us that the Reavers are essentially river pirates. That's Friday, 8 Eastern. Defense for Boise State.
Boise State defense is ahead of their offense right now. Nice flick, knocked it away. Degenhardt, here we go again. Max Rice with the steal, struggling a little bit on offense. Good hands, quick hands. The defense leads to offense. Great pass by Max Rice. Nice finish by Kejab. The defense is getting it going for sure.
Yeah, I mean, if the best numbers for Boise State are their defensive numbers this year. 59 points a game they're allowing. Just 40% opponents are shooting. And under 30% from distance. And the hope for Leon Rice is now that Degenhardt's in the rotation and the offense is starting to percolate, that offense will complement the defense. And right now Boise State has found their rhythm and is up by 5.
Very talented team. Like you said, Rich, not real deep, but all 5 guys on the court can score. All 5 positions.
It's Keyshawn Justice with the foul. His first personal. Justice, a senior out of Madison, Wisconsin. He's had a really nice career at Santa Clara. He cut around the screen. And a reaching foul. Jalen Williams might be on the shot.
Rich, as you know, Emmanuel Acott played high school basketball with Joseph Rankic, Wasatch Academy in Mount Pleasant, Utah. Coached by Curtis Conde, he was an outstanding coach. Now he's coaching high school in Utah. But teammates, you saw him before the game, they were talking, and 2 tremendous players.
Yeah, we talked about the Canadian influence, and those 2 guys both ended up in Utah.
Yep, basketball take you a lot of different places.
And it's great if you're just joining us from Santa Clara. That's a key that Josip Vrankic is back a month out with mono. And he is back. Jacob Holt's getting some run right now for the Broncos. They're without their backup big, Jaden Bediako. He was out with a foot injury. And Vrankic is back in. He's limited to about 20 minutes tonight, according to Herb Sendek. Williams gets a screen from him, rises and misses. And it'll stay with Santa Clara. Before the game, here they are, former teammates. Prep school in Utah.
Wasatch Academy, yep. They're very fond of each other. Had a great run, had a great year together. playing at Wasatch Academy in Curtis County.
You used to schedule them, right?
Oh, yeah.
Virginia?
Yeah, they would pound us down, those two guys. Wrecking machines, Rich. I try to schedule guys with no necks and no uniform.
Justice, good rotation. Williams misses badly, and Santa Clara's going stone cold from the field. They're 3 of 11.
Rich, when that happens, you got to post up inside or isolate somebody top of the key and drive the basketball. Forget the 3 unless you're wide open. Drive the ball or go inside.
KJ,
an example. Drive the ball, go inside.
Biggest lead for Boise State, 8. Santa Clara 2 for the last 10. Carlos Stewart in the rotation right now for the Broncos. Franklin's a very good passing big. Stewart jumper. And they're not just missing, they're missing by a bunch.
Yep.
Dagan Hart. Probing. That's good defense by Jacob Holt. Shaver in the lane.
Nice move. Marcus Shaver, terrific player. Second assist last year, can really shoot the basketball. That time he took it to the hole.
See the drought, and in that time, Boise State has hit 6 of their last 6 shots.
Yeah.
And they pulled up by 10.
So they got to go inside.
Holt gets in, can't score.
But he got hit a little bit.
Aycott in full flight.
Get a big guy, almost can hurt him inside.
Pick, no roll, long 3. Armish crashing the glass. It goes to Santa Clara. 9 minutes left, first half. Santa Clara has just 7. On 3 of 13 shooting. The drought for Santa Clara now reaches over 3 minutes. Herb Sendek will try to solve that. We're back in 30 to Boise. Not a great start for Boise State, but a nice run coupled with their defense has propelled them to a 10-point lead over Santa Clara.
Exactly, Rich. 6 for 7 because they're getting breakaways. The defense is leading to offense. They're getting layups and short shots. So credit the defense right now by Boise State for this lead.
Santa Clara started their season at 5-0 with some really nice wins over Stanford, Nevada, TCU. And Justice misses a jumper.
Santa Clara's got to get Jalen Williams going. Post him up next time down. Get to the free throw line. See the ball go in the basket. T-Jab, one of the hardest workers on Boise State's team. There we go. Defense, get their offense going.
That's Carlos Stewart. Oh! Carlos Stewart, the pride of Baton Rouge.
Missed the basketball, Richard. You know, last year in the state of Louisiana, only a freshman. Lightning quick. That's a big jump.
2 state titles as a high schooler. They really like him in Santa Clara.
Tremendous future. He's like you, Rich. You got a great future.
Yes, I don't know if that's true, Coach. Kijab got hit, lost the ball, missed the shot. Armish. He does that so well. That's a difficult pass to handle. Santa Clara right now, a turnover machine, and Boise State's up 10.
Yeah. If you're struggling in your half-court offense, your defense got to make you go. A young man from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a steal. Carlos Stewart, up and away. Fly, young man, fly! Boom! Stewart, he's in the house.
Boise State has cleaned it up. They've hit 7 of their last 9
Here
shots.
we see Mladen Amos, a great offensive rebounder. If you don't box him out, he'll make you pay. Here we see a drive here now by Kijab. All right, he goes in there. All right, he bobbles a little bit. He shoots it. No screen out. He tries. He throws him away. He doesn't jump real high, but he takes possession. He got spent. Boom, Amos with the rebound, with the finish. He getting the mud, getting the glue, getting bloody nose lane. That's Amos. Talented young man from Serbia.
6'10", 240. He's come a long way. He transferred a while ago from East Tennessee State, and he didn't have a lot of time in the offseason to work on his game. He had back issues. But he's a valuable member that he can rebound, especially on the offensive glass.
The great ex-coach of Kentucky, Adolph Rupp, said the team that controls the boards controls the game, and that's accurate.
Hijab. Boy, he run hard to the bucket. Those two guys, Akot and Hijab, have had a nice 2 weeks.
Boise State, you got to get to the rim, get fouled now. Drive the basketball down there.
Pipes rises and
scores.
He can score. PJ Pipes, his last 4 games he's been cold, but he's still averaging close to 12 a game.
Very good player, transfer from Green Bay. I think confidence might have slipped a little bit when he had a couple of subpar games.
That's a really nice block. Brown got a piece of the Degenhart drive. Trail 3, Justice.
Bang! Justice shooting great from three-point land, Rich, right? Early in the season.
Yeah, better flow right now for Santa Clara. Justice is their best three-point shooter, averaging 45%.
They go inside to Amish. All right, Brown, he's got 35, 40 pounds on him. Get the ball.
Hijab was tripped. And that was Tongue. And got his foot underneath him. And Hijab is still down. Second personal on Cameron Tongue. 5th team foul. Boise State is not fouled yet, which seems pretty odd with 6:45 left in the first half. Hijab out of the game, at least temporarily. Akot will toss it in. Shaver. Pocket pass that never got into the
bad pass. Boise State's got to take better care of the ball, Rich. About 13 turnovers a game. That's too many for a good team. They're a good team.
Well, here's a look at Hijab. The trip went down. And let's see if he's back at the table soon.
Hijab draws 6.6 fouls every 40 minutes, Rich. He's one of the best in the country in drawing fouls. Terrific. Attacking the basket.
Santa Clara has scores. Jalen Williams, Keyshawn Justice, Rankich. But right now, they're just coughing it up. Way too, that's a tough move. And a block. Jordan Williams the other way.
Euro step. Manu Ginobili would not like that one. I want him to fall down. Manu's from Argentina.
Pipes. Ball fake. Corner 3.
Yes.
Drops.
He needed that break. Get his confidence going. Here come the Broncos against the Broncos.
And we're down 10, and the run is 8-0.
I can see Max Rice get going, Richard. It breaks your heart. You know, 1 out of 13 coming into the game. He's a tremendous three-point shooter. Trying to get over that hip injury.
Akot's first bucket. Lead back to 6. Tongue throws it away.
Nice attack by Williams. Kick it to the corner. All conversion on him. Pipes fly by. Boom. The rim is kind this time for PJ Pipes. He needed that. 6'2" senior from Woodridge, Illinois.
Good battle inside. Jalen Williams and Emmanuel Akot. Hijab kicks. Degenhart penetrates. Corner 3. Missed badly there by Najee Smith. No reset on the shot clock and a block. Tongue got up to get it.
A little wind in that part of the arena, so you got to adjust to that.
Pipes is open. And he misses a 3. Rice has the rebound.
Got to be patient. Get a good shot now. Move the defense. Swing the ball. Ball movement. Body movement.
Akot, Degenhart. Brown, good find with Tongue.
Nice pass. Transition. Up tempo is helping him now. Which is scoring in that quick possession.
A little better shooting now from Santa Clara. Lead down to 4. Hijab against Jordan Williams. Spins through it. And Tongue has the rebound.
Keep pushing it now, Santa Clara.
Pipes. Jordan Williams.
Bang! game.
A three.
Transition game really helping Santa Clara. Got a great one here this evening, Rich.
Great run by Herb Sendek's Santa Clara Broncos. In transition, Jordan Williams, the junior. It's a one-point game. Getting closer to AT&T at the half. Headed to New York. When we get there, Brent Stover, Chris Walker, Brandon Rush, John Rothstein. Get you caught up on an exciting evening of college basketball. We're in Boise, Idaho. Mountain West meets West Coast Conference. Broncos and Broncos. And Santa Clara shot themselves back in the game.
BJ Pipes banged it home. Here we go again. Jordan Williams again. So the transition game is getting Boise State's got to take better care of the ball and get back on defense.
There's the start, 3 of 14. And the 13-2 run has been fueled by 6 of 7 from the field. Aycott driving. Cut off. Rice thought about a three.
Yeah, he's still hesitant to shoot, Rich.
And he misses that. Got his rebound. Put it back up.
Whoa!
Whoa! 2 tips won't go. Aycott, rather key jab, lost it. Shot clock did reset. Got 20 on it.
Yeah. Nice job on the boards that time by Boise State. They're not rewarded, but really banged the glass.
Much better rebounding team is Boise State than Santa Clara. And foul, I don't know if it was on the shot. I don't think it was.
No.
16 fouls. We mentioned a few moments ago, Boise State still doesn't have a foul in this game. Frankic back in for Santa Clara. Hijab, Armish, Aycott.
Nice battle. Jalen Williams against Aycott. Good block.
Jalen Williams.
Terrific defensive player. Well, his second leading scorer in the West Coast Conference. But as you know, it's a big game for both conferences to try to build their net rating at the end of the year. Not for Gonzaga or maybe Colorado State, who started great, but get their second, third, or fourth teams in the conference. So big game for both teams and both conferences.
Aycott's shot blocked by Williams. Baseline out of bounds. Santa Clara. First foul. There'll be a brief ceremony for Boise State with 3:14 left. That pass is intended for you, Coach. That's it. Williams collides. No foul. And the ball goes Boise State's way.
Now, Frankic, we know he's coming off the mono. He's been out for quite a while. Going to try to get him going, Rich. I post him up. Try to get him back in the flow. It's got to be tough for him. He hasn't played full court, as Herb Sendek told us today.
Offensive foul. Santa Clara gets the ball back.
Max Rice, boy, breaks your heart. Last year, as we said before, he shot great from three-point land. Hip surgery, as you mentioned, during the summer, and maybe he's favored a little bit, maybe he's thinking, I don't know what it is, but he's a much better shooter than he's shown. And he's hesitating a couple of times. He didn't want to shoot.
Well, you know it. You were a great shooter.
Yeah, I was a shooter, but I wasn't a maker. Didn't make it.
Something like that, you got to refit.
There he goes.
Smith with the foul. Williams getting to the rim.
Yep.
And Santa Clara does some of their best work when they get to the line, and that's the significance of only 2 fouls on Boise State. They're a 77% free throw shooting team.
Jalen with nice spin move in traffic. Boom. Yep. Time foul by Smith. That's what happens when you're not making it from the outside. You got to drive the basketball, post up. See the ball go in the basket, hopefully on the free throw line.
Jalen Williams, Herb Sendek really likes him.
Herb Sendek, great coach. I coach against him long time.
See the numbers, really a nice jump in production for him. 11 a game last year. And the 2 free throws bring Santa Clara back on top.
Yep, he really worked hard, as you said, Rich. 7 points as a freshman, roughly 11 last year, 19.5, second in the West Coast Conference. So Jalen Williams really worked hard during the summer to get better.
Aycott kicks. Boise State's drought is about 3.5 minutes. Aycott 3, well short. Santa Clara has a little momentum here. Jalen Williams to Jordan. Oh, for 3.
Got to get back on D, Boise State. Santa Clara's difference right now with a short lead.
Shaver in the lane. And he throws it away. Another big run by Santa Clara.
Running in transition, they're going. Pipes gets it, kick it ahead. All right, boom, Williams had it. Goes to other Williams, Jordan Williams, splash. Not getting back, gotta get back. I love watching Jordan Williams today, you and I practice, where he's emotionally fired up, ton of energy.
He got his first career start at Cal. Williams rises, that's Jalen. Off the miss, Shaver the rebound. Under 2 minutes left first half. Hot and cold for both teams. Shaver drops in a 15-footer.
The second leading scorer for Boise State. Oh, I thought he might have walked before that, Rich, but maybe got pushed.
I think Dagenhart will be called for the foul. Oh, no, it's Kijab. Corner three, that's Pipes. Ecott has the rebound, 2 points, Santa Clara lead.
Get the ball almost, get it to the big fella.
Dagenhart back in trouble, held ball, Bronco ball. Incidentally, that previous whistle, we've been told now, not a foul, an inadvertent whistle.
Okay, Tommy Nunez, who's a Final Four official, great official, let us know, Rich. That's good officiating as a team. Communicators. Leon Rice done a wonderful job here, Rich. As you know, the leading all-time coach in wins. He surpassed Bobby Guy last year in Boise State history. He was the dean of the Mountain West coaches.
As you pointed out, though, this is the pace and the score and the tempo that favors Boise State. They wrote this game in the 50s, low 60s.
60s, exactly. I mean, they'll run, but they'll pick their spots. Conversely, all right, Santa Clara wants a game in the 80s. They really want to get up and down, chuck and duck, even lead.
Dagenhart pries it loose.
Take it easy, Manny, easy.
Shaver trying to feed the post, and Jalen Williams going to pick up a foul.
That was on Jalen Williams. Second personal.
Mountain West history, there's Steve Fisher and there's everybody else. And Leon Rice has climbed over 200, 201. Steve Alford, New Mexico and Nevada. Rice has won 61% of his games here. He's had a lot of seasons where he's just been really close to the NCAA tournament.
Rich, as you know, last year, from the 29th of November to January 20th, they won 13 in a row. That's a record for Boise State. That's got to get the big guy. Let the big dog eat. Get him the ball.
Armish with the bucket and a timeout, Santa Clara. $27 apiece here. We're back in 30. Just 11 turnovers a game, and already 11 tonight for Herb Sendek and Santa Clara. However, 27 apiece.
Got to be happy when you're not playing your best. We talked to Herb today, and he said, both of us, he says, one of my biggest concerns, the key to the game is take care of the ball. They're not doing it in the first half, but you got to be happy tied right now.
AT&T at the half is coming up. Brent Stover standing by. Jalen Williams buries a three out of the timeout. Nicely done. Williams in there right now with 2 personal fouls. And that's his first field goal. He's 1 of 5, 1 of 2 from distance.
Credit Herb Sendek with the out-of-bounds play. Herb's a tremendous coach, a great tactician.
About a 5-second differential. Shot clock and game clock. Rice penetrates, kicks. Shaver got to get it up. He does. Contested. Missed it. Tip. Dagenhart saves it. Ecott got to get it. Does. That's to be reviewed. They will count it for now. Offensive rebound. And let's see if he beat the clock.
Here we go. Ecott's got it.
High don't know.
I don't think so, Rich. And, see it again. See we can see you got a great camera crew.
From that one you couldn't see.
Catch got it. Goes up. No, I don't think he had released it, Rich. I think it's going to be negated.
It's clearly
no shot.
At 0-0.
A great camera crew. Great camera crew. We flew them in from Albuquerque, Omaha, all over the place. Burlington, Vermont. We got great camera crew. Seattle, Rich, some of your friends there we brought in. Your influence.
And they had a fine first half, didn't they, Coach?
They were exemplary.
Tommy Nunez says no bucket.
Tommy's a great official. I trust him. Many Final Fours.
All right, so there you have it. That last shot, dramatic, but it did not count. And Santa Clara's lead at the half is 30-27. AT&T at the half is coming up. Brent Stover standing by in New York. Get you up to speed on everything in college basketball. West Coast Conference, Mountain West, Broncos, Santa Clara by 3. Really fun West Coast Conference Mountain West matchup here. Santa Clara and Boise State. Turnovers, very un-Santa Clara-like in that first half, but they shot well from 3. That got them back off of the court and back up on their feet. And a 10-0 run gave them a 3-point halftime lead. Rich Waltz along with Pete Gillen. This was a game of runs, a first half of runs. Boise State had a 12-point lead at one time. Santa Clara reeled them in.
Great job in transition by Santa Clara. They're making a lot of threes in transition. And the bench, 13-0, Rich. As you said before, the bench has been great for Santa Clara. But still, we got a one-possession game. This is fun. I love the West.
I know. Got the pipes going tonight, Coach. All right, let's take a look at the transition work from Santa Clara.
Yeah, they're pushing it. Here we go. The defense go. Nice block. Tanjay block. They push it ahead. Pipe throws it ahead. Jordan Williams. Justice buried a 3. Pipes again, doing a nice job, pushing the ball ahead.
I told you Pipes was in this.
He's your guy, Jordan Williams from the corner, splash. Williams 3 for 3, another shot, push it ahead. Great job in transition by Santa Clara.
And that man, Josip Frankic, is back. He missed 8 games, an entire month with mononucleosis. He hasn't been an impact in terms of scoring, but that's a real shot alarm for Santa Clara that he's back on. He's one of the best players in the West Coast Conference, 3-time first-team pick in the WCC.
Exactly, Rich.
Boise State, Leon Rice, how do you get your offense flowing here?
Well, you go inside like that. It's a foul.
And a bucket.
Let the big dog eat. Get him the ball. Get Amish the ball. He's smiling. He works on that shot every day. Get killed and throw it up in the air and swish. It's called the Serbian move inside. Pick and roll. It goes to the hoop. Inside. Degenhardt. Boom. Yes. It's all right. Took it hard. Amish plays with a lot of heart. Tremendous player.
Parker Brown with the foul. Free throw is missed. Boise State's one of the worst free throw shooting teams around right now, 57%.
Because the 2 poor free throw shooters get most of it. Kijab is struggling from the free throw line. He's having it in Amish. 2 guys that really have trouble with free throws. There we go.
That's Brankic.
Get it to Brankic, leading scorer. As you said, Rich, first team preseason All-League. 3 years in a row.
Shaver. Kijab. Degenhardt the rebound. Degenhardt.
Wow. No place for the weekend hard in the lane.
Mountain West Conference Freshman of the Week. 18.5 a game in those 2 wins. Boise State's won 3 in a row. Pipes, give it. Brown! Wow! He is really talented. That's what Herb Sendek told us, but untapped. He didn't play a lot at Missouri his first 2 years. That's an offensive foul, and Brown draws it.
I'll tell you. All right, we got a nice pick and roll here. We get the ball to the side. Okay, roll it. I'll tell you what to stop it. Stop it right there. Pick and roll. He goes, comes off, roll to the basket. We got a hoop. Nice roll. Brown with the finish. Nice execution. Pipes to Brown. Mark it down.
Abu Kijab with the foul. Second personal. Little half-court trap. Broken nicely. And then they turn it over. Frankic's pass picked by Akot.
Too many turnovers, Rich. As you mentioned a couple of times, that's on Herb Sendek-like teams. He's coaching against Herb. His teams very rarely turned it over.
Degenhardt weaves his way to the bucket.
Yeah, that's your man, Rich. You want to buy stock in Degenhardt.
Yeah, he's got 10 points and 4 rebounds. Frankic turned away. Degenhardt. He's like a glue guy who can score.
Yeah.
He does a lot of little things well, and right now, in his 4 starts, he's giving you 14 a game.
Terrific now, Rich. I agree with you. He's going to get better and better.
Armish muscles his way in.
That's my guy. I coach in Serbia, Rich. You didn't know that. Novi Sad and Shabac, 2 towns there. Coaching against the, at that time, the Yugoslavia national team when I was the assistant at Notre Dame. I think he went to his daughter's graduation, so we got whacked a couple of times. Yugoslavia national. There we go.
Frankic over Armish.
Young man from Croatia.
Yep, raised in Canada. And back and forth they go. It's a 1-point game. Santa Clara on top, on the road at Boise State.
There we go. Look at the big dog. He's hungry. Get him the rock. Now, got to consider double teaming him now because I think he can really hurt them all night to keep going to him. Go to Armish.
Armish has got a dozen. And it's off of Brown's hand. It's a Boise State ball.
Nice bounce pass by Akot. Moves his man way stronger than Brown. Nice finish by Armish. He loves it. He's hungry. Get him a rock. Armish. Tremendous young man.
3 minutes in. Kijak. Empire on the screen. Akot starts, lost it, turns it over. 16:45. Just into the second half. Frankic. And it's going to get free throws. Again, Santa Clara does great work at the line, 77%. They haven't been there very much. Just 2 of 2 tonight.
Frankic has a great left hand. Drives by Armish. High off the glass. In again, out again. Finnegan, no good, but nice move by Frankic. Great to have him back for Santa Clara.
We were told 15 to 20 minutes tonight. Out a month with Bono. He's been practicing with the team for the last few days. He's been practicing on his own for the last week. He was able to shoot throughout the entire month.
But he hadn't gone full court, Rich, as you know, up and down. Right? They want to be careful with him. He's a franchise. He's coming out now for a little break. Herb Sendek, very smart with the Carnegie Mellon College in Pittsburgh. It's a great academic institution. Herb's a brilliant coach and a brilliant guy. I can't talk to him for too long. It makes me nervous. My head hurts.
Cameron Tongue in the ballgame for Santa Clara. Degenhardt, Shaver, Armish, Rice, and now Kijab. Man, he's just going hard to the basket. They can't stop. Armish.
Keep getting to the big fella. Something's working. Stick with it.
Gladden Armish, 8 points in the second half.
Brown with the hoop inside. Both teams are going inside. We're not making the threes and the perimeter shots, especially Boise State. Go inside.
Better offensive half here in the second and the first. Tongue, offside rebound. Jalen Williams had a rough night. Justice, baseline drive, and finish.
Nice move. Justice having a heck of a year as a senior.
Both these teams are loaded with guys that have been in the program for some time. And obviously with that extra year of COVID, you've got guys who are super seniors. Shaver, bang! Beautiful.
Tremendous shooter. Shot 40% from three-point land last year. He's not a point guard, he's a points guard. He must get points.
They lost their point guard. Ray J. Dennis transferred to Toledo. And Acott is taking over those point guard duties. Max Rice will play some of it when he's in. There's a riser by Jalen Williams, who was 1 of 5 in the first half. And has just 7 points in this ball game and 4 turnovers for him.
Dribble a little bit too much in traffic. Credit the defense, I think, right now by Boise State. Max Rice is not even looking at the basket, Rich.
Armish.
Nice pass, big fella.
Oh! Jalen Williams with a block. Rice is fouled on the loose ball scramble. And finally a whistle. These two teams are gassed. The under 16 finally arrives. Leon Rice, Herb Sendek, Santa Clara, Boise State. Jalen Williams played a little defense as well. You can help those affected by natural disasters like the tornadoes that have hit the South, the Midwest, and particularly the state of Kentucky over the weekend. Visit redcross.org for more information. Here this last week in Boise, Idaho, Andy Avalos, head football coach, his wife Summer, their daughters Caitlin and Paige, sponsoring the inaugural Avalos Family Christmas Drive. Coats, presents, shoes to Treasure Valley Youth in Need. We are at ExtraMile Arena on the Boise State campus. Rich Welts, along with Pete Gillen and West Coast Conference, visits Mountain West Conference. Very different second half, much more flow. Shots are going down. It's a 2-point Santa Clara lead.
Back and forth, Rich. And what's most important, this is a giant game. But what about things in Kentucky you talked about and helping the close drive? So those are the really important things in life. Help out people in need.
Acott, a three. Emmanuel Acott. Boise State inches in front.
Really worked on his three-point shooting. 39% was mentioned before coming into this game.
PJ Pipes. Oh, what a catch. He wasn't lying when he said Parker Brown is really talented. That's the second athletic play that he's made.
Yep. Didn't play much in Missouri. Now he's got a chance to play, and he's taking advantage of it at Santa Clara. Marcus Shaver's got to be aggressive now. Boise State wants to win.
Step back three. Long rebound, justice for Santa Clara. Look at the lead changes, 10 of them. And that Boise State Bronco lead was a dozen in the first half. Tongue saves it, nicely done. That's over in the backcourt.
Good hustle by Jordan Williams, but through a backcourt turnover. That's a hustle turnover. You really don't count that. Good hustle by Jordan Williams, but through it backcourt. Pipes is backcourt. So.
Two very different seasons. Santa Clara started at 5-0. They lost Josip Vrankic along the way to an illness and went 4-4 without him. Boise State's been up and down. They've had some nice wins. They've had some bad losses.
Yep.
And they're 6-4. Santa Clara 7-4.
Well, they had some injuries, as you know. Shaver was hurt with his hand. Max Rice coming off that surgery.
Smith. Oh, lead is 2. Jalen Williams, if he heats up, that'll be a big boost to Santa Clara. That is his second 3 of the ball game.
That was just 19.5 points a game. Second leading scorer in the West Coast Conference, Jalen Williams.
Smith saves it. Rice, a 3. No. Smith doing yeoman's work. That's blocked by Brown.
Go play for the weak at heart in that paint.
Lead is 1. Santa Clara's hit 5 of the last 6 shots. Tongue, the freshman, against the senior, Armish.
Walk, good call.
He dragged that pivot forward.
Tommy Nunez, great call, Tommy.
And again, Tongue is seeing a lot of minutes because Vrankic is limited to 15 to 20 tonight.
Yep, here we go. Tongue Boop. Boop again. Boop. You got 2 for 1. 2 walks. Good call. Tommy Nunez. Excellent official.
Josip Vrankic has played 14 minutes so far tonight. Akot. Corner. Kijab.
Yes. Great pass by Akot. Great pass. He got great vision. 6'8". He looks over the defense. He's a point forward.
Crowd trying to get into it. Boise State by 2. Williams just hit a 3. Kicks it back. Tongue. He hits a 3. Cameron Tongue. Second 3 that he's hit all year.
Looks like, Rich, whoever has the ball last is going to win. Got a great game here. Boise.
Akot's got a smaller man. Backs him down and missed it. And that smaller man, Jordan Williams, sucks up the rebound. Open, Tongue, another 3. No. Stewart, little man, had the rebound and missed the shot.
I might need a neck brace, Rich, the rest of this game. We're going back and forth. I got a big neck, so I might need a big brace.
Kijab driving, got by Williams. Kijab, nice finish! He can play. 15 a game.
Hardest worker on the team for Boise State.
Kijab has 13 in this one.
Coach Rice told us that he took more shots this summer than anybody else on the team. Kijab.
Stewart turned down the 3. Missed the drive. Jordan Williams, no. Boise State will play at their pace. And I'm not sure what the whistle.
Boise State hanging in there. Boise up 1. Giant game for both teams. Giant game for their teams, for the conferences, for life. Nice drive. Kijab going to the hoop. Nice finish in traffic. Humble Kijab. An outstanding player. Nice finish. Got a good one here in Boise.
Ton of college basketball coming up on Saturday here on CBS Sports Network. Starts at 2:30 Eastern. And it starts with Louisville at Western Kentucky. We'll see West Virginia, UAB, LSU, Louisiana Tech, Auburn, St. Louis, Nevada, Loyola Marymount. That first game should be a real emotional one. That's in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
You'll be there, Rich, right? You'll be on the mic as play-by-play.
Be there with Steve Lapis for what should be just a really emotional day as basketball returns to that state and to Bowling Green, Kentucky, which was hit so hard by the hurricane. Jabari Smith will be in Auburn. Will be featured on that Saturday of great games. He's having a terrific year. 17 a game and almost shooting 45% from distance. Now that timeout was not a charged timeout, but Emmanuel Akot had gone down and they were looking at that right calf, stretching out the foot, massaging the calf. 1-point game. Degenhart spinning, fouls. And get free throws.
Akot's backing his man in. Jordan Williams, a smaller guy on him. Yep. Yeah, I think it cramped. Looks like it. Again, don't know for sure, but it looked like we were treating him, working on his calf.
Degenhart with the free throw. One of Boise State's weaknesses, free throw shooting. They're 4 of 7 in this ball game.
And for the season, which as I mentioned before, 57%. It's hard to believe for a very good team. One of the worst in the country.
They're doing everything to keep from cramping there. You see Armish as well as Akot.
Well, getting into it, which is great for Boise State. Try to go inside to Vrankic. You'll Santa Clara. Get him the ball.
Jacob Holt gets inside and scores. The freshman, another Canadian.
Yep. Herb Sendek told us that he's going to get a look, right? Because Bedianco, as you mentioned, is out for this evening. Hopefully they'll get him back. Not too distant future. Big guy.
Degenhart missed the jump hook over Justice. 1 point Boise State lead. Jalen Williams, Max Rice ties him up. Ball stays with Santa Clara. Much better shooting in the second half for both of these teams. Santa Clara's now at 51%, and they gained 40% for Boise State.
You better double him. He's going to score. Rankage.
Left hand.
Easy money, Rich. Easy money.
He missed an entire month. Josip Brankic is back. He's got 10 points in 15 minutes.
Tremendous player. Preseason, first team, all West Coast Conference. As you mentioned before, they were 3-0 with him early in the season.
Hijab the miss, Justice the rebound. Santa Clara hasn't been able to get out on transition much. Stewart down the lane. Offensive foul. Dagenhart drew it. Carlos Stewart.
Get the ball inside the Brankic. 50th senior going against a freshman. Dagenhart's a terrific play, but no answer. The Brankic deep in the lane. Keep getting the ball to Brankic. Conversely for Boise State. Right, get the ball to Amish. He was crushing him early in the half, Rich. Can't forget him. Can't have amnesia.
Shaver cut off, fouled. Stewart with the bump. Second personal on Stewart. For Boise State, they have their schedule's getting tough right now. You got Santa Clara, who's a really good opponent. They travel to Spokane to play Washington State before Christmas. And then they open Mountain West with Fresno at home, at Wyoming, at Utah State, and then Colorado State, who's the class of the conference this year.
Yep. Tough stretch right now, but Dan Rice, a great coach. He'll get him going. He'll get him ready.
Boom! That is Abu Hijab. Not a great three-point shooter, but tonight he is 2 of 2.
Coming into the game, he's only shooting 18% from downtown, but he put a lot of time in working this summer.
Pipes. Justice feeds Holt.
Yeah, good ball. He ran with it. Yep. Shooting makes up for a lot of problems. And Boise struggles from downtown. But this time they kick it to the corner. Key jab. Splash. Bang. Terrific player for the Mountain West.
AT&T brings you the game summary. Field goal shooting better in the second half. Turnovers still high for Santa Clara. Bench points better for Santa Clara. Boise State's winning the war on the offensive glass for sure. In a 55-52 Boise State lead. And one reason why, Mladen Armish.
Get the ball to Mladen Armish. He's tough inside. 7 for 9 from the field. He owns the paint. Nice move. Too strong for Brown. Let the big dog get him the ball. He's hungry. Nice finish with the left hand. Good things happen when he gets it. Nice pick and roll. The left hand. By stocking him right now. Terrific player. Get him the ball. Boise State. Get him the rock.
There have been 15 lead changes in the second half alone.
Yep. Terrific.
Boise State from distance much better. You see the jump in points from Armish.
Got a great one here in Boise. Whoever executes down the stretch going to win. It's a big game for both teams for postseason play, also for the conferences to improve their net ranking.
Dagenhart, multi-talented. He's got 14 to go with 4 rebounds. And leads at 4.
Don't forget Brankic. He wants it. Give him the ball.
Working against a much bigger and stronger opponent, Armish. Brankic steps through, and he is fouled on a reach.
Yeah, I think Brankic is too quick for Armish. Double team by Aycott. Foul. The teammates at Wasatch Academy going against each other. Aycott and Frankic.
3 team fouls on Boise State.
Look at Amish, the big fella.
And Amish with the foul.
Let him play. On Leon, he's upset. Calm down, Leon. We'll get a team. Tommy Nunez, he's handling the situation. He's a veteran. Leon didn't like it. He's counseling the referees aggressively. Be careful, don't get a tee, Leon. Close game. Leon waiting for the screen. Here we go. Good hustle by Amish. Goes up on, gets a piece of it. No. Yeah. You think it's a foul, Rich?
I think Santa Clara got a break.
Yeah, I didn't think he fouled. He was going for it. I didn't see a foul on Amish. I think they're both hustling for it, and Frankie kind of dove.
Now, they can't reverse the foul call.
No.
But I think what they're looking for is some sort of a grab. I'm not sure what they were looking for in that case. I don't think they're looking for flagrant.
No, I don't think so.
Anyways, it looked like a break for Santa Clara. Let's see if Santa Clara can take advantage of it. It's a 1-point game, 7 minutes left.
Leon Rice is incredulous. He's saying, are you kidding me? He's just kind of common foul. He's counseling the referee very aggressively. Got to be careful.
There's 2 fouls on Amish.
Yep.
And 14 fouls on Boise State.
All right. He doesn't get this one. He's trying to get ready for the next one. Plant the seed.
Crowd's engaged. Santa Clara trailing here. Williams swoops in, missed it. Degenhart the rebound. Aycott finds Shaver. Key jab. That's stolen. That's Frankic. Pipes.
Get the ball to your best player, Frankic.
Drives, left hand, got in. And Frankic with a dozen now. He's 5 of 8 from the field, limited minutes. But boy, how important is he for Santa Clara?
Tremendous player, first team all preseason West Coast Conference. He's crucial. He's a big fella.
Muscles right through Brown.
Right now, it's his wall, Rich. We're just passing through it.
Amish, 16 points, 8 of 10 shooting. Frankic going to go. Amish with a block. And retrieves it.
We want him again. Unless you have a layup. Amish is slowing down, getting a little tired.
Goes at Frankic. They can't stop him. He misses the shot.
But he used the glass. Might have helped a little bit. Get a little bit more margin for error. And use the glass inside.
Aycott's doing a really nice job defensively.
Oh,
Williams, offensive foul.
You call it, Rich. Sound like a coach.
Third personal on Jalen Williams, who's having an off night tonight for Santa Clara.
Here we go. Boy, he's too strong for Brown. Nice left hand by Amish. He plays defense too. Frankie drives hard. Nice job, Amish. Kept it in bounds. He's doing it all. He's putting on a clinic. He's dying now. He's not going to be able to. We'll go to class now for a while. He's too tired. Might be sleeping Rich for a couple of days. It is a
whistle was blown, and Boise State has to burn a timeout. They had nobody in the backcourt to inbound to. So we'll step aside as well. 5.5 left in this one. A tight one. Boise State's by 4. Both of these Broncos have had some nice wins to start things. PJ Pipes went for 24. And Santa Clara was all over Stanford and won this one 88-72. Boise State against Ole Miss. Boise State had a nice tournament down in Charleston, beating Ole Miss. Marcus Shaver down the stretch at 13. That was a 10-point win. And then TCU against Santa Clara. Jalen Williams had 22, 85-66 rout of TCU. The net rankings mirror the selection committee. And we know it's December, but this is a reflection of what these teams in both conferences have done in non-conference play. Gonzaga, as you would expect, at the top. But look at Wyoming, who's good. Colorado State's at 24 in the net. San Francisco looks like a tournament team. BYU has had some big wins. St. Mary's has had some nice wins. Utah State is surprising people. And look at where Boise State and Santa Clara are right now. They feel like bubble teams. And this is a win. If either of them gets it, that could be significant when we get to March.
Yep.
Key jab, got it inside, Armish hands. Marcus Shaver Jr. Marcus Shaver, Jr.
Nice penetration. Shaver, second leading scorer for Boise State, transfer from Portland. As you said, there's two terrific conferences. Both teams are going to get as many into the big dance. Shaver in traffic, a little guy with a big heart. Marcus Shaver. Nice drive, in traffic. Excellent finish. Excellent finish.
Remember, Boise State had a 12-point lead in that first half that melted away. And they built it back to 7 with 5 minutes left. This is a crucial possession. Williams lost it. Santa Clara holds on to it. Jalen Williams averaging close to 20 a game. Tonight he's got 10 points on 3 of 8 shooting. But 5 turnovers.
Credit the defense. Mainly Abu Kijab done a good job on Jalen Williams, an outstanding player. Clara's got it. Tie up the defense and get a good shot every possession. Take care of the basketball. 18 turnovers, Rich. Too many for Santa Clara. Average 11. Best in the West Coast Conference coming in.
You see a 4-minute run of just 2 points. They had trouble with that against Cal. Had a nice lead in the first half. And then Cal went on a big run. And then held on for the win. Pipes. Difficult shot. Missed it. Armish. Rebound number 7 to go with 16 points.
Got to go to Jalen Williams, Rich. Money time. Armish, get us the ball. Brown's not strong enough to play him.
Shaver the miss. Armish wrestles it away.
That's his. In the paint, he controls the paint, Rich, offensively and defensively. Got to box him out, put a body on him. Get him the ball, he wants it.
Rice stepped out of bounds. Turnover, Boise State. Santa Clara has grown cold. They haven't scored a point in over 2 minutes. Vrancic back in. And Jordan Williams is out. So on the floor for Santa Clara, P.J. Pipes, Jalen Williams, Joseph Vrancic, Keyshawn Justice, and Parker Brown, their starting 5.
Go to Vrancic right now. He's too quick for Armish. Take him on the perimeter or inside.
Pipes crosses over. Pipes contact, the whistle. Armish the rebound.
Pipes, 2 shots, Rich, in traffic. Point guard's got to know what to do. Right? Who's the leader of your team?
And you see who's on the floor for Boise State. Degenhart, Shaver, Armish, Rice, Kijab. Shaver driving, cut off, lost the ball. Jalen Williams, transition, numbers for Santa Clara. Justice, step back, thought about 3, drives, rises, missed. Armish has got his double-double. Rebound number 10, 16 points to go with it.
Well, your boys, you take your time. Move the ball, move the defense. Now go to Armish or Kijab. Right now. I'll force it.
Good job by Jalen Williams.
Wow. Big time shot by the freshman. How about that, Rich?
He might be freshman of the week this week as well. 16 for Tyson Degenhart. And Boise State's lead races to 9.
Here we go. Degenhardt, nice jump shot, nice finish in traffic. Degenhardt, he wants it, he feels it. He's got it right now. Boise State by 9.
Pete Gillen back to our keys to the game.
With Santa Clara, take care of the rock. They didn't do it. 18 turnovers, terrible. Eat the glass, no. They didn't rebound. -9 on the boards. Defended threes for Boise State, no. 8 for 16, 50%. They're not doing that. Balanced scoring, yes. Boise's got 4 players with 10 plus. But the big key is 26 points off turnovers for Boise State. Take care of the rock, Herb.
Vladen Armish with a double-double. Rather large tonight.
Doing a great job. Offensive boards, defensive boards, any type of boards. Nice block shot. Block ranks the shot. More moves in a can of worms in a low post. He's got a great left hand. Excellent play, having a great night. Armish averaging 6 coming in. Got 16 tonight, Rich. 10 rebounds, 1 block. Second double-double of the season. Armish is having a well of a game. It's not over yet, though. 250s in the tournament.
And unseen there, 0 turnovers.
That's great. Take care of the rock. That's important.
All right, if you're Herb Sendek and you're Santa Clara, you need points and you need them fast. Under 3 minutes left. Down by 9.
Well, I go to Brankish inside. I don't think Armish can guard him. I think he's too quick to guard him. Take him, Brankish. Get him back the ball. Williams is dribbling in traffic too much.
Back cut Pipes. Skips it, Brankish. Finds Williams. Good rotation. Pipes is doubled. Williams had the 3. Pipes launches. Missed it. That's going to be saved. No. That's going to be a Santa Clara possession. 20 on the shot clock.
Great defense by Boise State. Terrific defense. Couldn't wrap up the possession with a defensive rebound. Here we go. Contest the shot. Armish with the contest. Just misses it. Yep. Shaver just out of bounds. Here we go. Who's that man again? He can fly. He can fly.
And Brankish found him.
How about Armish?
6'10", 240. An elite defender and rebounder, and tonight, a prolific scorer. Not a great free throw shooter, 36%. And tonight, 0 of 1. Inside college basketball coming up after this one. Brett Stover, Chris Walker, Brandon Rush, John Rothstein. Inside college basketball, a 24-hour home of CBS Sports. Ten-point lead. Williams. Armish adds to his total.
Great hustle by Brown.
Brown saved it. Boise State foul. 2:01 left.
Team foul 5 on Boise State.
Degenhardt with the foul. His first. Santa Clara's going to call a timeout. Boise State has just 1 left. Santa Clara uses 1 here. They got 2 left. But the Broncos got to solve their drought here. They haven't scored in about 4.5 minutes. They're 1 of their last 8. And they're turning it over at a very un-Herb Sendek rate in this ball game. 15 turnovers. Actually, excuse me, 19 turnovers.
Yeah. They're doing that, Rich. Too much dribbling in traffic. In the paint, they're trying to dribble through 2 or 3 guys. And credit Boise State. They hold their opponents at 59 points a game, 40% from the field, as we mentioned before. So the defense of Boise State has made the difference. It's not over yet. 2 minutes is an eternity. Got to score in his possession, though. Santa Clara.
Justice, that's a really difficult shot. Keyshawn Justice.
Boys, you take your time and run it down to about 9 to 10 seconds, Rich, and then run your play at the end of the shot clock. The clock is your friend right now for Boise State.
Aycott handles the ball so well. Dagan Hart's made a lot of big plays, and he makes another one. Ever since he stepped into the starting lineup, things have worked. 18 for Dagan Hart. Pipes the miss. Dagan Hart with the rebound. He's got 6 of those. And they like what they see here in Boise. A team that's had their ups and downs, but it feels like this last 2 weeks it's been up. Looking for their 4th straight win. Aycott. Brankich driving in traffic.
The block, good call. Yep, he jumped in front.
Only the 16th foul though for Boise State. The good news for Santa Clara is that Josip Brankich is back. They desperately need him. They're 4-4 without him. Limited minutes tonight. Brankich has played 22 minutes, has 12 points. Pipes. Brown takes the 3. Missed it. Brankich battling Armish. 17 and 12 for Armish. And a foul. Shaver's going to the line. Tyson Dagenhart. Has made a huge impact for Boise State. And again, the turnovers, very unlike this ball club. One of the best assist to turnover ratios. That would be goaltending. Though it looks spectacular. Jalen Williams going to get the bucket. Number 24. Final seconds. Boise State, after some bumps in the road, seems to have solved some problems. They're going to go to 7-4. This is win number 4 in a row. They take down Santa Clara. Maladen, Armish. First time ever. They had lost 4 in a row. They hadn't played since 1989. But the Broncos get them here. Armish, enormous. 17 and 12 for the double-double. Nice and Dagenhart. 18. And Abu Kijab had 16 for Boise State.
Yeah, great win for Boise State. They needed that. Once again, they're a very talented team, but their defense, I think, made the difference, Rich. They got 27 points off turnovers by Santa Clara.
Well, Leon Rice has got some momentum. He's going to need it. They got a tough stretch coming up. Washington State and Spokane. The Mountain West play opens with Fresno, at Wyoming, at Utah State, and against Colorado State here in Boise. 72-60, the final score for Tyson Dagenhart, Maladen Armish, and Boise State. Pete Gillen, our entire CBS crew. I'm Rich Waltz. This is a presentation of CBS Sports Network, 24-hour home of CBS Sports. Let's head to New York. Inside college basketball, Mr. Stover.